here yields positive results. Yields positive results. But the writer here, if we compare this sentence with the other sentence in the second group, he states the same sentence exactly from although to the word results. Here from although to word results, but there is something additional. This part is additional. This part is additional. So who can tell me what are the differences between these two sentences now? The first sentence in the first group with the first sentence in the second group, though they talk about the same topic, separating boys and girls in the middle school. Zainab Nabil.
نعم دكتور.
Yes.
In the first sentence, there is a clear point of view, as well as in short, it has no subtopic, no additional information, and no essay outline. But in second sentences, the writer adds something about this positive result.
Yes.
And this means that there is a subtopic related to the main idea, and the writer identifies the points he wants to discuss. So the sentences difference from the second sentence.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, Zainab Nabil, thank you. And what do you think, Zainab Nabil? Do you think that the first sentence in the first group is a good thesis sentence? Which is better?
دكتور يعني in my opinion, the first sentence can be good thesis statement.
Okay.
But it is not better because we don't have a subtopic.
Excellent. Good.
But
yes.
In the second sentences is better because it gives us a subtopic.
So why do we consider the first sentence, for example, in the first group as a good thesis? Why is it a good thesis? Yes. Yes, Zainab Nabil. Why do you consider it as a good thesis? Does it work as a good thesis, and why?
Yes.
Why?
Because the writer will discuss discuss the topic in widely.
Okay.
Yes, but in second sentences, the writer adds subtopic, and that gives the writer more understanding of what he is going to write.
Excellent.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Zainab Nabil. Who else want to explain the difference between the two? Who wants to explain the differences between the two as what Zainab Nabil did? Abdullah Makki.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
In the first sentences, or this is sentences, the writer gave us a directly result, which is positive.
Okay.
In the second sentences, he gave us exactly, absolutely discussing about the positive result, which is improve learning self-confidence and
decreased. Yes.
Classroom.
Okay.
Ali Helain, hi, Doctor.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Discrimination. Okay. Classroom discrimination. Decrease the classroom discrimination. Okay. Who else want to explain something about these two sentences? Zainab Faleh.
Yes, Doctor.
Yes.
The second sentence is better because the writer explains the idea and make the idea more clear to us. For example, give evidence. This, for example, learn self-confidence for a student.
Okay.
This is my opinion.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yes. Who else want to explain something before? Yes, Shahid Aqil.
The second sentence, specific idea.
Yes.
The specific idea. Then the first one by giving sub idea.
Okay. By giving some ideas, so it is more specific than
Yes.
the first one. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. So now my question will be about the same sentence. If you look at the first sentence of the first group, how many body paragraphs you will expect to find in the essay? And the same question for sentence number one in the second group. How many body paragraphs do you expect for each of these thesis sentences? Yes, Fatima Jafar.
Yes, doctor.
Yes.
In the first sentence, there's unlimited body paragraph because this depends on what the writers know about the topic. So
Okay.
he want to write what he want, what he know. But in the second sentence, he want to write 2 body paragraphs.
Excellent about the second sentence, but what about the first sentence? How many body paragraphs? So if you are the writer of this sentence, the first sentence in the first group, how many body paragraphs you will write about this? What do you think? Can you write only one body paragraph?
No, we cannot.
Why not?
Because there is a lot of reasons of results, positive results.
Okay, yes. So will you write, for example, 2 body paragraphs?
Maybe we can 2 or 3 paragraphs.
Can you write 2 paragraphs here?
Yes, we can.
Yes, and you can what? You can write 3, but at least 2. Why?
At least because there is at least main idea. There is 2 sub idea to write it about it.
This is as far as the second sentence is concerned. The second, the sentence in the second group. But in the first group, since we have positive results, here we have what? Positive results as a plural. We use the plural noun. Positive results. We didn't say yields a positive result. A positive result means 1. But positive results, at least 2, because plural in English,
Yes,
at least, plural in English represents or refers to at least 2 things. But in Arabic it is different. في اللغة العربية الجمع عندنا 3 يبدأ من 3 وما فوق الثلاث. لكن في اللغة الإنجليزية الجمع هو أكثر من 1 فقط. يعني يبدأ من 2. Okay, so at least for the sentence number 1 in the first group, at least we have to write 2 body paragraphs. But we don't know exactly what are those 2 body paragraphs. What are the sub ideas we are going to tackle in these 2 body paragraphs? Because we didn't mention anything about them. We didn't mention any sub ideas about them in the sentence. But the second sentence or the first sentence in the second group mentions 2 sub ideas. So the writer has to specify these 2 sub ideas. يعني yes. Yeah, the writer makes it so clear what sub-ideas he is going to what? He is going to cover, he is going to tackle, discuss, argue. Specifically, because he writes what? He writes particularly in improved learner self-confidence and decreased classroom discrimination. So here are the two what? The two yes, sub-ideas he is going to tackle. الفرق بين الجملتين، الجملة الأولى هي جملة جيدة باختصار وبشكل سريع وباللغة العربية. الجملة الأولى جملة جيدة لا غبار عليها، يعني تستخدم كثيس ستيتمنت بشكل ممتاز. لكن الفرق بينها وبين الجملة الأخرى أضافت سب ايديز، أفكار يعني سيتناولها الكاتب في بالبودي باراجرافز. في الجملة الأولى هي جملة جيدة وفيها رأي yields positive results، لكنه لم يحدد ما يعني نوع البوزيتيف ريزلتس. في الجملة الثانية حدد نوع البوزيتيف ريزلتس، حدد النوع الأول وقال particularly in، يعني قدم هذا التحديد، يعني introduces the writer introduces the sub ideas by using particularly in, specifically, due to, because of. These are signaling words، يعني هاي الكلمات التي تشير إلى يعني تصنيف معين. signaling words يعني هاي إشارات إلى الإشارة إلى السب ايديز، الأفكار الفرعية التي سوف يتناولها الكاتب. مثلا الجملة الثانية young people in my culture have less freedom than young people in the United States. We are talking about what? So where is the main idea? Layla Isam, where is the main idea and where is the topic?
The freedom.
Freedom is what?
The main idea.
The main idea. And where is the main idea is freedom or the topic?
Young people in my culture.
Yes.
Is the topic, and the main idea is the freedom. He talked about the main idea. The freedom is limited for the people in my culture, but they are
yes.
The young people in United States, they have more freedom.
Okay.
They explain it in the second sentence in the two parts. They have freedom in choice where they live and whom they marry and what their job.
Okay, excellent. Yes, كانت ليلى عصام كانت تتكلم.
Yes, doctor.
Okay, جيد. شاهد عقيل.
Yes, doctor.
Yes.
Young people, main idea, less freedom.
How could you know that have less freedom is the main idea?
Can you repeat it, doctor? I can't hear you.
Where is the topic, or what is the topic and what is the idea? يعني شلون تعرف التوبيك من الايديا؟
Doctor, topic, subject, what is talking about?
Yes.
Yes. Main idea.
Yes. Zainab Mahdi. Thank you very much, Shahid Aqil. Zainab Mahdi.
Yes, doctor. The main idea is freedom, and the topic is your people in my country.
Main idea is freedom. Can we say main idea is freedom? Freedom is not a main idea. Freedom is what? Is a noun. Freedom is a noun. Freedom is a topic. So how can you say freedom is the main idea?
Freedom is the topic, but the main idea is young people in my culture.
Young people is not a main idea. Young people is a topic, and the freedom is a topic. Fatima Hashim.
The main idea is less freedom. Yeah, the writer make comparison between the people and culture and the young people in the United States.
Do you believe that less freedom is the main idea? Less freedom is what? Less freedom is a topic. We are talking about less freedom. So we can say that less freedom is what? Is a topic. Like what? Like young people. Less freedom, young people. يعني adjective زائد noun.
Yes.
So where is the topic and where is the main idea? نبأ سجاد.
Yes, Doctor, the main idea is the conversation between the people and his culture and another cultures. And,
Specifically speaking, where is the main idea? How can we decide which part of the sentence is the idea and which part is the topic? يعني بعبارة أخرى شلون نميز يعني شلون نميز هذا هو التوبيك هو السبجكت we are talking about وهنا بدت الايديا.
دكتور التوبك هي غالبا تكون the first sentence أول جملة.
لا مو شرط
غالبا
لا جيد غالبا جيد يعني السبجكت نقدر نقول اوكي نعم.
من المين ايديا هو الموضوع عشان الكاتب يحاول يوصل للقارئ.
اي بس ما جاوبتوني بشكل دقيق جدا، كلكم ما جاوبتوني صحيح. انتم يعني انتم عد ما قلتوا لي مثلا هذا البارت هو ايديا، يعني اتفق وياكم، لكن شلون عرفتوا هو هذا الايديا؟
دكتور يعني انا اجابتي كانت انه مو كان جزء معين من البارت، جاي اقول كونفرزيشن، يعني هو مثل ما جاي اقرا جاي احس انه مقارنه.
لا مقارنة هذا موضوع آخر صحيح. there is a comparison and contrast. هو هذه الجملة يعني هذا موضوع آخر اللي أنا أريد يعني بعد ما نجاوب هذه النقطة راح نتحول، راح أسألكم سؤال آخر أقول لكم what do you expect to find in the body paragraphs. أنتم راح تجاوبوني a comparison and contrast organization, a pattern of organization. يعني راح نلقى comparison and contrast between these two cultures, and not in general, but young people, the freedom of young people in these two cultures.
دكتور نقدر نقول young people لأنه هو لخصها بالنكلودك sentence، لأنه هو لخص كل آراء بالجمل الأخيرة.
شلون؟
دكتور لأن نقدر نحدد إنه المين idea young people إلى آخره، يعني لأن هو هاي الجزء هو بمثابة كلمة سنتنس، يعني دائما الكلمة سنتنس يلخص رأي الكاتب.
I didn't get you because either your voice is not so clear or maybe you didn't explain it very well. I don't know. Okay. زين. طبعا بشكل جدا بسيط كريم جودة، بالله خلينا نشوف كريم جودة.
نعم دكتور.
نعم.
The topic is the choice of living.
The choice of living منين جبته the choice of living منين جبته يعني؟
From the lines.
لا يعني young people in my culture have less freedom than young people in the United States. ما عندنا العبارة اللي قلتها اللي ما أتذكرها. شنو قلت؟
The choice of where they live.
The choice of they live ما موجود. لا أنا جاي أسألك في السؤال محدد يا كريم. عندي هاي الجملة، لا تجيب لي أي شيء خارج الجملة. أنا أنطيك جملة هسه أقول لك young people in my culture have less freedom than young people in the United States. So we are talking simply speaking, we are talking about young people. And يعني the writer's idea is that have less freedom. So we should say that have less freedom. This part that starts with the verb represents the idea, the viewpoint. For example, yields positive results. نقدر نقول yields positive results أو نقدر نقول positive results هو المين idea. أقول لك خطأ. تقدر تقول لي results هي المين idea، أقول لك خطأ. لازم شو تقول لي؟ تقول لي this whole part that starts with the verb حتى اعلمك نقطه انه الايديا expressed by the verb plus the complement. يعني what follows the verb. يعني مرات verb is followed by what؟ يعني weak verb is followed by adjectives. مثلا strong verb is followed by what? Is followed by for example an object and then the complement. يعني الرأي خذها قاعدة، يعني حتى شنو، حتى تسهل عندك القضية، انه الايدياز والفيو بوينتس تبدأ من الفعل، لانه الفعل هو يعبر عن شنو؟ يعبر عن رأيك. انت اذا قلت young people freedom for example no verb، يعني young people freedom United States my country، ماكو اي ايديا لحد الان. اذا انت يعني اغفلت الفعل ضاعت الايديا. الايديا تبدأ من الفعل. يعني انت ليش تقول والله انا اعتقد، انا اظن، انا يعني اقول، هنا بدا الفعل، بدا الراي. يعني واحد يقول لك يا شنو رايك بالموضوع؟ تقول والله انا رايي، اما تقول انا رايي بالموضوع، هاي في اللغه العربيه. وليش بالانجليزي راح تقول my opinion is. شوف هنا is ورا الاز بيبدي الراي، my opinion is ويبدي الراي، يعني يبدا بالفعل. في اللغه الانجليزيه يبدا بالفعل، بينما احنا نقدر نقول رايي هو كذا وكذا. هنا يعني ليش؟ لان قلت لكم عندنا جمله اسميه وجمله فعليه. في اللغه الانجليزيه لا، ما عندهم جمله اسميه وجمله فعليه، لا بد من وجود الفعل. لكن اكو statement تبدا بالسبجكت verb complement، اكو يبدا بالquestion word، اكو يبدا بالverb، يعني هذا يسمونه الكماند والاوردر، يبدا بالverb directly. مثلا open the door يبدا بالفعل. اذا ماكو جمله في اللغه الانجليزيه لا توجد جمله في اللغه الانجليزيه لا تحتوي على فعل. فانت يعني you can hold the opinion from the verb. يعني تقدر تلزم opinion منين؟ من الverb. زين هنا الverb اللي عندنا شنو؟ have less freedom. انتهت القضية. ليش؟ لأنه بس يتغير الرأي. تقدر تقول young people in my culture مثلا don't have less freedom، يعني تنفيه، يعني تغير الرأي completely. يعني الفعل هنا إذا تريد تغير الرأي تغير بالفعل. أو تقدر تقول young people in my culture are more for example are more مثلا are more activists than young people in other cultures مثلا. يعني تخلي فد adjective. تقدر تقول يعني are smarter than كذا مثلا، يعني تستخدم فد comparative adjective. زين، فصارت الفكره واضحه انه هنا عندنا هنا بدا بالفعل، الفعل راي يبدا بالفعل. زين، الجمله الاخيره بعد صارت واضحه. اذا اسالك what is the topic and what is the opinion about the topic، يعني جزئين، we have a topic we have a controlling idea. طبعا يعني بنقول we have a topic and we have a controlling idea. هاي الكنترولينج idea هي نفسها البوينت اوف فيو، هي نفسها الفيو بوينت، هي نفسها قد تكون البوزيشن، يعني رايك، your claim قد تكون claim. زين، يعني in a brief it represents the idea about the controlling idea about the topic. زين، اريد الجمله الاخيره اللي هي اضواء باسم، قري لي الجمله وقل لي وين التوبيك وين الكنترولينج ايديا.
Yes, Doctor. The large movement of people from rural to urban areas has major effects on cities.
Yes.
The topic is large movement of people, and the main idea is the major effects on cities.
The main idea is what?
The major effects on cities.
Oh, okay. What do you think, Fatima Jafar?
I think the main idea has major effects on cities.
Okay. مو قلنا تبدأ بالفعل. لانه اذا قلنا major effects on cities اقدر اسويها topic، يعني ما تصير idea has major effects on cities. Okay, don't have major effects on cities. Affect major points in cities. Affect, positively affect, negatively affect, etc. اذا الفعل هو اللي يعبر عن الرأي. اوكي، اذا وهي مسألة اخرى اكو نقص بالتوبيك. عندما قلتي لي فقط the large movement of people اقول لك لا، كمليها كلش للفيرب، هذا كله subject، يعني من هنا الى هنا هذا كله subject. ليش؟ يعني نقدر نبدله ب it، بpronoun it. It has major effect. It تعبر عن شنو؟ تعبر عن the large movement of people from rural to urban areas. This movement. زين. The large movement of people from rural to urban areas has major effects on cities. How many body paragraphs do you expect to find in this essay? Fatima Hashim?
It is unlimited.
We don't say unlimited. We don't say unlimited. نقول at least ايش قد؟
2 or 3.
2 or 3. يعني can we write 1?
No.
No. Has major effects on cities. طبعا احنا شوف هاي اهم فكره اخرى، مرات يعني الامور ما نريد نقعد الامور، يعني نحط لها قواعد ونعقدها شويه، لكن سيجي واحد يقول لا نقدر نخليها 1 body paragraph، اقول له تقدر نعم، بس بشرط شنو؟ تذكر many reasons in this 1 body paragraph، لكن للتفصيل الافضل للbetter organization حتى تكون الفكره واضحه للقارئ. انا هذا الموضوع يعني اشرت الى في المحاضرات السابقه عندما يعني شرحت لكم عن اذا الاستاذ، تتذكرون هذه المحاضره وموجوده مسجله، يعني what to write a paragraph or an essay when your teacher asks you to write about something, about an extract, about a theme, about any topic، تكتب paragraph لو تكتب شنو؟ لو تكتب essay. فشنو قلنا it depends on the question. طبعا الافضل هو انه تكتب شنو؟ تكتب essay. وفصلنا في المحاضره، ما اريد اعيد نفس الكلام، فصلنا والمحاضره موجوده على الويب سايت. زين، هنا حتى تكون اوضح للقارئ وللكاتب at the same time، يعني it's better for the writer and for the reader. For the writer to organize his writing, her writing, to make his thoughts more focused، حتى يخلي الفوكس عنده معروف. يعني أنا عندي خطة، هذه الجملة this sentence، my this sentence has 2 sub-ideas, so I have to write 2 body paragraphs. These 2 body paragraphs are so clear to me because from the very beginning I'm so clear about my sub-ideas, so I know what I'm going to write about. Okay, so from the very beginning of your writing you have a good plan for your writing. لكن اذا خليتها بشكل عام، يعني مثلا قلت yields positive results، انت هنا ما حددت، لا بأس، تقدر تحدد وين؟ تقدر تحدد بالبودي باراجرافز. at least you have to write 2 body paragraphs حتى تكون واضح جدا، يعني تركز على النقطة الأولى، يعني يعني a kind of positive result you want to explore, you want to write about. The second positive result. كذلك هنا عندنا has major effects. The first effect is كذا. The second effect تقدر تقول firstly, secondly. The first effect is، أو تقدر directly تبدأ بالsubject. Okay. Any question about this part of of our explanation of the thesis statement? عندكم بعد مجال لو تقولون خلصنا كافي حتى ننتقل الى فقط البيتفولز؟ لو كافي يعني تعبتوا؟ شنو خايفين؟ قولوا يعني نريد نروح نتغدى نريد ماكو مشكله يعني، خلص اعتقد الوقت. مو شو ونص؟
يا دكتور
اوكي 1:30.
خلص
اوكي
الوقت دكتور.
ماكو اشكال. عندنا هنا البيت فولز كذلك، يعني فقط تقرون الاكزامبلز وان شاء الله نشرحها في يعني مع الاكسرسايزز. عندكم امتحان مثل ما قلنا ببراكتس نمبر 3، والاهم كذلك براكتس نمبر 4 and 5. يعني راح اسالكم عن هذه الاكسرسايزز. تبي شويه يعني هنا تبي شويه analyzing thesis statements. شلون راح نحلل هذا؟ طبعا شرحناه احنا، فراح يكون جدا بسيط. يعني where is the topic sentence, where is the topic of the thesis, where is the controlling ideas, where are the sub ideas. ومثل ما قلت لكم يعني ان شاء الله راح اوضح لكم الفرق بين السب topics والسب ideas، وليش I disagree with the writers here. اوكي راح اسالكم بهذه، حتى في هذه يعني practice number 4، ومطلوب من عندكم تكتبون sub ideas for practice number 5. يعني a computer is necessary for college students for 3 reasons. You have to write 3 sub ideas here. How to write them? For example, students have a difficult time taking notes in class due to يعني because of 1 2 3. اوكي لانه هنا الاكسرسايز يطلب من عندك تكتب at least 3 adding subtopic. Complete the thesis statement by adding subtopics. يعني تقدر تكتب 2 وتقدر تكتب 3. ونراكم ان شاء الله بخير وعافيه الاسبوع المقبل ان شاء الله. واذا اكو فد اي ملاحظه ادزها لكم على التليجرام. اكو واحد عنده سؤال؟ اللي ما عنده سؤال يقدر يغادر بشكل سريع رجاء. اكو واحد عنده سؤال؟ اضواء.
Yes, doctor, I have a question, please.
Okay.
About the second sentence.
Yes.
About the sentence of young people. Sir, how many body paragraph? You don't mention it.
Excellent. What do you think, Adwa? Young people in my culture have less freedom than young people in the United States. What do you think? How many body paragraphs do we need here?
You can say open body paragraph.
Yeah, we can say.
Two.
Okay.
We can talk about culture and Alaa culture and their.
Can we write? Can we write 1 body paragraph? Yes, we can. So we have the choice here. Since there is no plural use here, we have a comparison between young people in the culture of young people in my culture, okay, in my culture, young people in the other culture. So here we have what? We can write comparison contrast in 1 body paragraph. But we have the choice. Either we write the comparison and contrast in 1 body paragraph, and that paragraph should be more detailed, showing both sides of comparison and contrast. And at the same time, we have the choice to write, for example, 2 body paragraphs. We can write the first body paragraph focusing on 1 point in my culture, explaining it completely in this paragraph, and then we compare this feature, this idea, this characteristic, okay, we can compare it and contrast it in the other culture. So one idea, we can write about 1 idea in our culture, show this idea in our culture in 1 paragraph, in the first paragraph, explaining it, discussing it, giving examples, giving details about it, and then in the first paragraph just in our culture, and then write about the same point in the other culture. And through these two body paragraphs we can see the comparison and contrast. دائما الcomparison and contrast, we can write the comparison and contrast in one paragraph, or we can separate every point in يعني at a different paragraph. يعني ممكن نكتب الصفة الأولى بالبودي باراجراف between the two، أو لا نكتب الصفة الأولى فقط مثلا in our culture، و يعني ننطي details، وبعد ذلك البودي باراجراف الثاني نفس الصفة لكن the other culture، ويصير هنا comparison contrast. ونقدر لا نقدر نسوي في كل body paragraph الصفة الأولى بها comparison on contrast، الصفة الثانية بالبودي باراجراف الثاني comparison and contrast، الصفة الثالثة comparison and contrast. أو لا يعني هذا شوي إن شاء الله بنروح إلى chapter اللي نناقش به الكمبارسن والكونتراست. إن شاء الله أكو chapter يعني يتكلم فقط عن comparison and contrast. أعتقد لا أعتقد number 7 chapter number 7 يتكلم عن الكمبارسن كونتراست. راح نناقش هذه النقطة بالتفصيل. Okay, is that clear?
Okay, sir, it's clear, and thank you, and I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you very much, and I hope that you understood the explanation very well to write better, better thesis sentences when you are writing your essays, not only for me, for other courses. So thank you very much, and see you next lecture. Yes, شاهد نزار.
دكتور الدرس القادم عندنا كويز بس بيا موضوع لأنه ما ركزت.
الكويز بالبراكتسز، براكتس 3 براكتس 4 and براكتس 5، والتحضير يعني أرجو تبليغ الآخرين. التحضير هو pages 86 و 87.
تمام.
البراكتس اوكي most welcome. فأرجو المغادرة بشكل سريع رجاء. أرجو المغادرة طلاب. علي مهدي أرجو المغادرة. أنا راح أسوي لك مغادرة، الظاهر ما موجود. وعندنا فاطمة حيدر. أوكي.